Hello everyone, Jeff from RespawnStudios.com and EasyXbox360Achievements.com back with part 2 of my All Students in Peril guide for LEGO Harry Potter years 5 to 7. Instead of the next 20, because I've been busy with all kinds of different videos and games, this is going to be the next 16 students, so part 3 will be 24. Alright, so this is in one of the outdoor courtyards at Hogwarts. At the back you use Agumenti. This is where that leaf you make into like the propeller that shoots you into the air. This is in the astronomy tower. You have to use Harry at the back, or really any character in free play if you come back here, but anyone with parcel tongue, you just use that right there and he pops out. Alright, this is the very first story mission, 5-1. You just have to be a dark wizard, so like Bellatrix or Voldemort, for example. This is right at the start of the mission when you have to cross the first bridge and you just drop down, use it on the grate. Alright, I think this is the very last story mission. Over here to the right, when the giant is blocking this doorway, there's a couple different giant sequences. This is, I think, was the last one. Over there at the right, you just hit the rubble. Okay, this is in the moving staircase hallway at Hogwarts. There's this treasure chest that has a red lock on it, so you just hit it with the red spell and then hit the treasure chest and the student pops out. Okay, this is in the second story mission, 5-2. This is in the basement. At the very end of the mission, you are in the bar and you have to give items to 3 students. Instead, next to the bar, you, I think, use Reducto, and then you're able to come down to the basement. Again, you have to be a dark wizard, so this has to be in free play. And then you just use dark magic on that grate, and he's freed. This is in Diagon Alley. Off of Diagon Alley is Nocturne Alley. You have to use the break the red lock at the bottom of Diagon Alley. And then at the end of Nocturne Alley, you use a dark wizard to remove that rubble. Alright, this is once you're able to, after you beat the game, you're able to use apparate, I guess, just a general term, to come into the tent, and you use Ron's Deluminator to take the lantern light back here, the middle section, and when you put it up top, you free the student from the vines. Alright, this is between Hogsmeade itself and the path between Hogsmeade Station and Hogwarts. There is this chest next to Hedwig's post where you drop off the red brick. You have to use Reducto on the treasure on the barrel, and then he pops out. This is in Hogsmeade itself. Outside of the 3 broomsticks is the student, but up there on that fenced-in walkway, you have to use Ron's Deluminator again. You bring the light in, and then over here you let it back out, and it melts the ice and frees the student. Alright, this is outside of the greenhouses. I'm not sure exactly if this is how you do it, but I was a dark wizard, in this case Voldemort, and I hit the student spraying the other student with Agumenti with the killing curse, and it made him run away. But I had hit him before with some random spells and he didn't run away. I don't know if the killing curse is the only one that works. Alright, this is outside of the Great Hall in Hogwarts. You again use Ron's Deluminator. Get the light and bring it over here to the right, up where you see the student trapped in the vines, and you release the light, and he's freed. Alright, now we are in the Great Hall itself. And at the back left, you just have to hit this last serving dish, the platter, with Reducto, and the student is freed. Okay, winding down here. This is off of the hallway where all of the different houses are, Gryffindor and all of that. This is in the Ravenclaw section. You have to be a dark wizard to destroy that gate, and then immediately you free the student. Alright, and now this last one, unfortunately, I again screwed up the video for, and so it wouldn't be there again. So I'm just going to explain this to you pretty quickly, and hopefully this helps. This, I think, is in 8-5, technically. Well, obviously it's not year 8, but it's when you're in the room of requirement, and you have to get 4 knights out of the way by making like a Thanksgiving table, basically. But to the right of where the knights are is a hammock up in the air, and you just aim a couple spells up and knock the debris off the student, and he's freed. And that'll do it for part 2. Hope that helped. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.